and he's also the drafter. What I will want to see the most is actually the fight between BBJMT. Do you know that BBJMT are from Laos, but he stays in Thailand to play with Trust? BBJMT versus VT Faded in the middle. This is going to be an awesome fight. Now here comes the first pick from Hawk Gaming. What's it gonna be? Rubik first. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room as well. Thank you so much for tuning in to our tournament.
10 seconds
and supporting our games, my cards right from day one. Thank you for having patience on me.
Reserve time.
Omni Knight has been banned by Trust Gaming. I don't know why they banned out that Omni Knight. If I'm not wrong, that Omni Knight is actually their favorite heroes too, but they started off with a Puck, which is pretty weird first pick from Trust. I don't see people going for Puck first pick for a while. I think they are up to something. Puck and Kanka is going to be Kanka by Phơi Mao. He is pretty familiar with the hero. Now Trust needs to be careful about the Invoker of Hawk Gaming, because Hawk will pick Invoker whenever they can for their Faded.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Spending quite much time for Hawk Gaming in the draft. Kind of surprised that both parties thinks a lot during the draft right here. Still got a lot of heroes. Outworld Devourer first for VT Faded. I'm kind of surprised that they went for Outworld Devourer so early in the second pick.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And our reserve time has been spent by Team Trust. They are at their third ban. Outworld Devourer and Rubik. Darkseid has been banned out, and Meeple has been banned. That is respect ban to BBJMT. He has played a lot of Meeple with that. I am pretty sure that these 10 players are like used to each other because they are playing in the high MMR games every day.
10 seconds remaining.
Pretty sure they used to team up and playing against each other for
5 seconds
many games. So
reserve time.
Haska, Weaver, both has been banned out. I kinda like Trust Hero more. I think that the first two heroes are very powerful, especially the third pick with the Razor. Now all of their heroes got some AoE power to fight in a team fight. Hawk Gaming. But the fact that Team Hawk Gaming got a Rubik no fill is going to be very useful when it comes to team fight against Team Trust. A lot of magical spells like Dream Coil, Plasma Field can be reduced by that no fill aura.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Haska has been banned out. Razor instead. This is interesting. They are Many interesting match in this round, but I picked this one. Wanna see this one? Lion. It's been a while since I see someone pick a lion. Not sure how they're gonna play that. It should be a position 5 lion, while Rubik is more likely farming for his Blink Dagger. Earth Spirit Sand King has been ignored.
10 seconds.
I really surprised about that because Sand King is always in the first pick.
5 seconds.
Sand King
remaining.
not even been banned. So position 5 for Trust. What's it gonna be? I don't think it's going to be Puck mid lane. It should be Puck off lane. Spending so much time on this one.
Witch Doctor.
Radiant team pick.
The more they pick, the more I like it for Trust. If you see that hero is so easy to set up and play, especially in a big team fight. Now they just need some tanker or a mid laner.
Remaining.
They could use a Razor as a tanker too, but I still don't know how they're gonna play such Razor. It could be mid or a safe lane.
Sven stands ready.
Sven stands ready. Oh my goodness, that Hawk Gaming Sven is just what a powerful pick by Hawk Gaming. Love that as well. Man, I told you guys this man is going to be action packed, and I never wrong.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Batrider has been banned out.
Radiant team ban.
And also a Bloodseeker.
Radiant team pick.
Abyssal Underlord. Holy moly, it's so hard to take them all down. Abyssal Underlord as an offlane. What a good draft by Hawk Gaming right there. Now this Abyssal Underlord pick had forced Trust into picking a last physical damage dealer. You can't kill these heroes without physical damage dealer. It needs to be a super hard carry, not a spellers. Now let's see what they're gonna pick for that. I really have no idea. I just know that they need a physical damage. 4, 3. Timbersaw. Alright. Alright. I prefer Hawk Gaming draft. Really. I really like his, especially the 4th and 5th pick from Hawk Gaming.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro who play on this game first. Before I go to that, let me set up something with my stream so you can have a better quality. I just turn up the bitrate. Should be fine now. Alright. Do some intro. Team HawkG in a Radiant side. This one best of one match, guys. VT faded on Outworld Devourer. CSL on Lion, Oli on Rubik, March on Sven, and Cheng 23. Cheng 23 on Underlord for Trust in the Dire side. Fei Mao on the Witch Doctor. Wait. Hello? Test? Oh my god, yesterday I forgot to open the mic in game like all day. Alright guys, so Team Trust in Dire side, Fei Mao on Witch Doctor, Kuroro on Puck, BBJMT on Timbersaw, Water on Razor, and TNT Asiam on Kanka. The second pick, Outworld Devourer from Team Hawk Gaming, just kind of surprised me. It's pretty good against Razor too. Whenever Razor trying to charge in and use his static link, you just Astral Imprisonment him and run away. Whole team smoke right from the start. They are planning for some big fight, isn't it? Nope. Razor drop some Observer Water out here. And Sentry. This match is actually quite different from yesterday games because both parties got one night to prepare before the match starts. So that means they have been studying each other for one night. That is actually big difference than yesterday game that they keep playing right after match. No time to prepare for the next opponent. But this match they have time, so I think we will get to see a really good game out of these two teams. Take a look at the Observer Watch here and here for the Radiant. Observer Watch here. And another Observer.
30 seconds to battle.
Right here. Water will be playing Razor. While Kuroro playing Puck as an off laner, so it's gonna be mid. Timbersaw hard carry top. Mid lane Outworld Devourer versus Razor. It should be quite hard for Razor in this lane unless he has some support to back him up. And in this case, it's going to be that Conquer. 2v2 at the bottom. Guys, are you ready for this game? Sven, Lion, and Rubik will be placing at the bottom against the dual lane of Team Trust Gaming. Let's see how Trust gonna handle with that aggressive tri lane. Let's take a look at this one first. Oh, hit by the torrent. Faded using his first Astral Imprisonment. It's gonna be man fight between TNT and Faded. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, they already started the fight, throwing in the stun from Lion. First spike. Top lane is a solo lane between that Underlord and Timbersaw. It should be an easy lane for Underlord, according to his aura. Lion dancing around. 9 last hits already from Water. Kinda surprised with his last hit skills. Now you always spam the static link on the Outworld Devourer. Can't take my eye off the bottom lane, man. You know, it seems to be very dangerous while Kanka is coming in, stay behind the trees. Torrent connected. Just to harass. Trophy aura is gonna help him a lot. Oh my goodness, oh, I know it that it's going to happen over there. I just want to take a look at top lane for like 1 second and then that's it. Can't take my eye off this lane. First blood goes to Team HawkG. And it was Witch Doctor who goes out just now. Ruby coming in quite deep to take a Bounty Rune. That was a pretty good pickup. While Kanka is going nowhere, trying to stay in the middle lane. Maybe a Torrent. It will be hard for Faded to play in this lane. You need to be careful about the Torrent too. And Torrent will be ready again. He's now level 2. Top lane nothing much, more like a friendly match between the two heroes. Tri lane of Team HawkG is quite scary. I kinda don't like how Trust paid to be honest. I think this Kanka need to take some levels. He kinda wastes his time in the middle lane like that. Going in to pick up the Bounty Rune. Catching that. Oh, Hex. Stop him from using illusory orbs away. Now he's using all the spells on the park. Storm Hammer, and that's another kill for Team HawkG. Going in for Trustmore, trying to do some body block. Will the Telekinesis be ready again? Not so soon. Mars also doesn't have his mana. Oh, he actually has some mana. He eat the mango and he's just gonna go in, eat some durian. Storm Hammer, Fate Bolt, everything, and then 3 kills for Team HawkG. This is not looking good for Trust already. First 5 minutes of the game, it was HawkG game. Their off lane was destroyed by the tri lane of Team HawkG, while their middle lane cannot do anything that much. X-Master spot back, but he doesn't have a torrent. In my opinion, I think they should move TNT to the bottom, or maybe trying to gank top or something. But gank top would be hard. He gotta go in for that Underlord with around like 900 HP with a Trophy Aura. Diving in for a VT Fated. Just gonna harass on that Black Razor. 4 hits already, 4 stacks. Astral Imprisonment. Witch Doctor, Kanka coming in once again. Placing some observer wards. Rubik. It seems like Team Trust rotate that Kanka to the bottom lane. Yeah, I think they should do it long ago. I don't see Kanka doing anything in the middle. Now it turns out the 2 supporters of Team Trust still level 2, while Rubik's already level 3. Stormhammer going in for the core hero. Park is a target, only few hits away, but Park is Bob is Magic 1, he's gonna be fine. He will be healed by that Witch Doctor. Now this one, Trust strike back, getting the first kill in this game. Top lane still nothing. Roro already level 4. Kanka ready to drop some torrent. Is he gonna hit it? Yeah, he hit it. I don't think he can do that much. Man fight between BT Fate and now he got high ground. See how hard you can take down an Outworld Devourer. With that Astral Imprisonment, he's pretty much invincible in early game. Kanka still trying to find a way to gank. Now finally it's top lane this time. BBJMT just gonna dive in, tanking the tower. It seems like Chain 23 knows already. It's too obvious. BB coming, walking through the tower like that. So Kanka need to retreat. Another failed gank again from Team Trusty. And that's the network leading by the Timbersaw. BBJMT already got an arcane boot. But even though Team Trust is behind when it comes to the killing score, but they are ahead in network. They are like 1k ahead. So there's nothing to be worried for now, Team Trust. X-Mart the spot back into the torrent and started off with a static link as well. Faded on a high ground, he gotta run. His teammate comes in to save him with a telekinesis. Nice save by the Rubik. Water wants to kill, but he doesn't have a plasma field. And it's too risky as Tower is shooting on him. Faded. Might get caught.
Money changes hands.
Outworld Devourer going in for the drum entrance first. Get a drum, get a rod of Atos maybe. It could be anything for the Outworld Devourer item build. 3 heroes in the middle. They started off with the X-Mark spot, but there's no torrent coming out because oh, Astral Imprisonment on himself. Nice one by Fate. The telekinesis is back, and now Water becomes the lower ground, and he's still alive because of the paralyzing cask. Meanwhile, BBJMT diving in so deep, he doesn't care about the tower anymore as he has his reactive armor. First time using the Pit Anomalies. Sending in the Chakram and Whirling Date. He tanked too many damage. Now Timbersaw might have to retreat. But meanwhile, in the forest, Let's go back to the team's assault first. Chakram Sin faded teleport down to save his teammate. He helped him with the Astral Imprisonment. Now here comes a right click time. Cheng 2-3 still trying to hang around the tower. Cheng 2-3. Now finally Swen is also here, but they can't take down the BBJMT. Somebody teleport now, dropping a Dream Coin. Becomes a faded instead who goes out. That Swen uses his ultimate, but he was too low to go in and attack. Kuroro coming in too deep. Trying to run away, but he also running out of mana. He's stuck in telekinesis. Already been hit by the Fate Bow. Illusory Orb right here. Can he stop him with the Pit of Release? Oh, that really close. 45 HP and he got away for Kuroro. That was the first big team fight in this game. Alright, alright. That's a good sign that this game is not gonna become a farm game. Gonna show you guys some graph. Take a look at this one first. The power support. That will definitely be a kill of the trust. Plasma field to finish him off.
You are dead.
Dead, he said. I think that Faded is kind of nervous when it comes to the fight right here. His skills order is kind of wrong, and the positioning is too near to the opponent, so he was the one who died first. He didn't even do that much damage during the team fight. He's still young. Yeah, maybe when it comes to this kind of game where you have to play under heavy pressure, he's kind of be like the prone to mistakes. Here we go, diving in, starting off with the Pit of Release. This is where HawkG is trying to strike back. They're trying to take down the tower. Oh, but no, look at that. Doesn't look good for HawkG. However, Cheng 2-3 just teleport away just like that. TP scroll is the most important thing in this game when you play against Team TG.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Swain with the power trade and also the Master Madness was hit by the torrent.
Regeneration.
Lucky Swen. Rubik. Back to the farming phase once again. Seems like both parties want their core heroes to get their core item first. Underlaw is going to get the mechanism. BBJMT already got his Bloodstone. The young boy from Laos staying in Bangkok for Dota 2. Interesting, isn't it?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
BBJMT. Now he found Swen. Farming the stacks over there. X-Martin spot first. Swen already probably trying. Where is the support when you need him? 4-4. Where is the support? The support not found. Oh, and he died because of the Whirling Day. Successful gang by Team Trust. Get rid of the hard carries of Team HawkG. Nobody wants to teleport down, I think, because it was a full party of Team Trust. You can't help him anyway when you teleport down one by one. They're all gonna die. It's a pretty good decision by Team HawkG.
Invisibility.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
BBJMT, that Timbersaw started to cause a lot of problems to Team HawkG. So him out with the tower. Might go for the next item, Arcane Boots, I believe.
Dire's top tower is
What about position 5 of Team HawkG? Kill one, die one. Look at the top. TNT uses Ghost Chip.
Money changes hands.
Drum Endurance, and next one is going to be 4-star full fated. In order to save himself from that chakra. And yeah, a lot of heroes just 4-star himself away from the chakra. Puck. Four to 5 game score at the moment. Seems like HawkG find space to farm as they lost 2 towers already, as well as Team Trust. But I think Warden Game of Trust is slightly better than Team HawkG. Let's take a look at the visions. This is the visions of Team HawkG, and this is the visions of
Radiant's bottom
Trust.
tower is under attack.
4-star too for Rubik. Everyone go 4-star to counter that Timbersaw. And also raise a static link. Mark the spot out, and HawkG get rid of Kuroro. Puck goes down. Nice gang on that puck. X first. Oh, Impel the X mark the spot back. Water on killing spree. It's a trade. But it's a good trade for Team HawkG. They got the core heroes. Sven gonna go for Sentient Yasha instead of going for something like Echo Saber and all those stuff. I kinda like his item build. Sentient Yasha is a very basic item that gives you a lot of basic stats. You will never go wrong. Go for Sentient Yasha. When you have doubt, buy Sentient Yasha.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Doesn't matter when you play Crystal Maiden or whatever, you can still buy Sentient Yasha.
Dire's structures
Heard it here
are
first.
fortified.
Now going throwing some
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
top lane BBJNT pushing top.
Radiant's top tower is under
Now this
attack.
game is turning to be very tactical
Tower is
for
under
both
attack.
teams. Not so many big fights happened yet. Only around like 11 kills in almost 20 minutes. But that's a lot of towers goes down.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now this must be a point where
Radiant
HawkG
structures
need to
are
defend the
fortified.
top tier 2 tower. Where is the rest? Fade is still at the bottom lane. He doesn't want to teleport down. Man, that's not good. If you're losing this tower too easy, it will be creating space for Team Trusty to play. I don't know why they don't want to defend this tower. And now they are losing the tower too easy without any resistance at all from Team Radiant. That's not good. They already lost 4 towers to single Trust. Sven trying to stay on the high ground, trying to bait. Plasma failed, but how can they stop that? Sven X-Man the spot back! Welcome back! Oh my goodness! Homecoming. Sven is just like a soldier who's going to war and then come back and you know, all the dogs just be so happy. Oh, he's back! And then bite him. That was a great play by Team TG. You know, every time that they get rid of the hard carries, always means something. Now 4-star himself in for BT Fate, and he's gonna get X-Mark the spot. Nice cover by Kanka. Torrent is gonna hit. Static Link comes in. It seems like Chain 2-3 need to use his ultimate in order to get away. X-Mark the spot. Will it be back? No, come back this time. Pushing forward. They know that they don't want to fight late game against that Sven. They are better in early game. for Team Trust, so they're just gonna use his strength. Swain goes in, need to be careful, but that's Razor already comes out with his static link. That's a lot of damage coming out from Signature Top, and here comes the Titanic. Almost hit everyone, 2 down instantly, including the hard carry. The VT Fate, they're gonna be the next one. He's being shocked down by that Wonder Tesla coin moving around the base. Plasma Field already comes down with 3 down for Team HawkG, including 2 core heroes, and this is a good opportunity for Team Signature Trust to take down the mid tier 2. What the? Oh my goodness, what a big mistake made by HawkG in front of their own base. And when you lose that kind of team fight very near to your base, you're gonna lose tier 2 tower for sure, maybe mid and bottom. 5k net worth ahead, first 10 kills go to Team Signature Trust. So many mistakes made by Outworld Devourer in this game. His timing of going in is not right at all. I didn't see he, you know, when you play Outworld Devourer, the ideal thing is you standing in a place where nobody aware of you, and then you start hitting everyone with the right click and then drop the bomb and everybody like go to heaven with that bomb. But I didn't see he doing it, not even once in a big team fight. He always get aimed by Team Trust. And that was a good play by BBJMT, placing his chakram. Hey, somebody get X mount the spot back. Gotta give the credit to Kuroro dropping his Dream Coil to group them up. HawkG, the upcoming Malaysian Dota team from Kuala Lumpur, and some are from
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I can't remember his town name, but some town in the southern part of Malaysia, next to Singapore.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
Now they're all just gonna teleport back for Team Trust and know that they are ahead, especially that when they got that BBJMP. He's quite tanky. He now got 2.2k HP with 18 charges of Blood Zone. Now they're trying to chase on that. Finding some place to drop a Dream Coil. Gonna get X-Mount the spot back. Oh, the timing of the X-Mount the spot is just not that good. The X-Mount the spot first, and then the target is Dark Rift away. Take a look at our Razor. Razor with Ascension Yasha with a face boot, and just gonna go for the next item, Black King Bar, and I'm pretty sure that he will go for Aghanim Scepter right after that. That's gonna be an Aegis for the Razor. Timbersaw with the Blade Mail, the Heaven's Halberd, and Bloodstone. What a fatty Timbersaw he got there, and he got his item it's so right to the game. Using that Heaven Halberd to kite that Swain, and whenever he can't kite him with the Heaven Halberd, he's just gonna pop his Blade Mail. Now let's take a look at this big team fight first. Started off with a hex on that Timbersaw. Timbersaw, the Plasma Field comes in. X-Mount the spot on that Rubik. Rubik will be back into the Chakram. He said that Rubik was silenced, dropping some Disco Ball, shooting a Rubik down. And the next one is going to be CSL. 2 supports of Team HawkG down. But the race retreated. It's getting worse and worse for HawkG. Trust is gaining control of everything in this game. 24 minutes pass. Now the next thing of Trust, they got all the towers. They just gotta make use of their edges to take down the mid tier 3 towers, or even bottom tier 3 towers of Team HawkG. Very versatile plays by that Kangpa, you know. Now it's time to make a use of that Aegis. You might want to wait for... Oh, take a look at this one. A little bit too offside for Baden. He got caught by the X-Mount spot and also the Torrent. Plasma Field already comes down. He's trying to run away from the Dream Coil, dropping quite low. He used the Astral Imprisonment on himself, but he's not gonna make it. One more whip and he goes down, and that's it. Let's take a look at the buyback status. He doesn't have a buyback, I believe. No buyback. No buyback for the Outworld Devourer, so that would be at least one set of racks, or that might be a game because Team Trust still got an Aegis in pocket. Will definitely be one set of racks. But yeah, the bad thing about Team Trust that I just noticed is they don't have any Tower Wrecker. I mean, they don't have any Tower Destroyer heroes. All they got is a Razor, but Razor is not having an Aghanim Scepter yet. So they might have to kill one more time in order to go up. Gotta use Dark Rift on himself to cancel it. It would be good for Team Cinder Trust when it comes to a fight, but how are they going to destroy the tower? Razor got enough gold for his Black King bar, but his next item should be an Aghanim Scepter.
Gold for my chest.
Oh yeah, I thank you for information. Now I remember where he live. I mean the VT Fated or Outworld Devourer actually live in Johor Bahru or JB. Diving in for the tower. Mid tier 3 tower is a target. Tower shooting. They might have they gotta use that Timbersaw to tank the wait. Aghanim Scepters already for Timbersaw. So 2 Chakram. They gotta go up before that edge is reclaimed. This is quite risky. Almost expired that Aegis. Diving in for BBJMT Razor. They gotta go up soon because the Aegis is almost expired. They're sending in 2 Chakram. Lock him down, then hit him a lead for HawkG. Nice one, force up himself up. I don't think they would take a risk because oh, that was really close. Razor Aegis has been expired.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna leave you guys the network. Leading on the network right now is of course a Timbersaw. Speaking about Team Trust, they have been... And we are back in the game. Sorry guys for the disconnect. Now let's take a look at this one. X-Master spot back. Torrent just gonna hit, force up himself away, and here we go, Pit Amalie to stop that Razor from charging in. He doesn't have to use his ultimate in order to get away. Static Link, oh, drop a Dream Coil in the hard carry. If they lose Swen, they cannot fight for sure. Swen being forced out by his teammate inside. CSL coming in, but it was a little bit too offside. Lion gonna go down. Definitely. Now this is a chance of them to go for more. X-Man spot back into the Torrent, ready to choose some Titanic and hit that BT Fated. The Johor Bahru boys in a big trouble right now. The Swen already on the God Swen dropping some. Oh, Saturday Eclipse is almost finished at BBJMT. Oh, he could have denied himself. They still managed to defend. Oh my goodness. Kuroro blinks away. The game is not even over yet.
I was meant to have this.
5 to 16 game score. Even though the score looks pretty good to Senior Trust, it's still a hard work, high ground. That HawkG. Guys, if you cannot see the stream now, just trying to refresh. I'm sorry, it was my daily disconnect. Can't help. Drop a dream coin, but he missed it. Ages would be the next key items for Team Senior Trust if they want to go up. Should be Ages for a Razor. Faded. Oh, look at his item. What? Man, his item is too low for 33 minutes. He died like 3 times and he literally got no space to farm. Now all he got is a Hurricane Pike. That's all. That's all. Hurricane Pike, not even a Lincoln Spear. Now here goes, take a look at this one, March 18, dropping a Dream Coin and he locked down the hard carry. This is going to be the death of Sven, for sure, man. Killing spree, take a look at the buyback status. Sven got no buyback, so this is the great opportunity for Team Senior Trust to go up to the high ground, maybe get a few set of racks and trying to end this game real quick. No Sven for at least 45 seconds.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No Sven. But the thing is that Firestorm just keep Team HawkG alive. BBJMP is already popped his blade mail. Shooting by the tower, setting in 2 chakram. It's going to be quite hard for Cheng 2-3 to get away from the chakram zone. BBJMP still got an Aegis, he's just gonna tank everything. Like I mentioned earlier, the big problem of Team Signature Trust, I'm sorry, not Signature Trust, Team Trust is they don't have any tower destroyer. The only way to take down tower real quick is to that Water or Razor need to buy an Aghanim Scepter so you can shock that tower. Still holding an Aegis. They need to I hate that chart sound. Alright guys, we are back. Rikushi. Like I said, this guy really need an Aghanim Scepter. They realize that the big problem is they don't have any heroes that can take down the tower real quick. You wanna take down the tower with Timbersaw? Better spend some time, you know, cutting some trees in the woods or something. Look at his normal damage, it's only around like 160. Somebody just born to be a wood lumber. Somebody born to be a samurai.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Our World Devourer already got his Lincoln Sphere, so it's gonna be quite easier for him to stay alive in the team fight. At least he will be safe from the skills like Static Link and Paralyzing Cast. Also, they X-Mark the spot and yeah, X-Mark the spot. This guy got a Glimmer Cape and also a Plate Mail.
I'll take that.
Stand in water. The game score look awesome, man. Like 5-17. Yeah, well, the one who come in might think, oh, this is a one-sided game, but I'm gonna show you the goddamn graph. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the graph also looks like a one-sided game. But seems like Senior Trust having problem. But now Razor with an Aghanim Scepter's already carrying a cheese. This is a big problem for Team HawkG. They might have to do something to take down the Razor, taking too much damage of that Razor. Where is he? Where is the Outworld Devourer? He's still kind of stuck in there, but his HP gone too fast, so he can't just standing in and attack anyone. 0 damage has been produced by being defended. Now he dropped his ultimate, but it's more like a... They get rid of that Timbersaw though. Killing spree broken by the Timbersaw. Here come throwing some Storm Hammer. The next guy is going to be that Razor. He's running out of cheese already. Oh my goodness, but still alive. Razor is gonna retreat. Now this is a big problem for Team Trust. They can't high ground. They don't have any hero to do a high ground strike. Throwing in the Storm Hammer. Next one is going to be the Witch Doctor. He can't run away from the main. And Mars to finish off. 7-17. I can feel the comeback. It's just like Team HawkG used X-Mark the spot on their game. And now it's time to return to where it should be.
Double damage.
Lion. Man, today is going to be a long day for you and me, and also for the players. This is the only first game. We still have like, this is a round of 16, right? The next one is going to be quarterfinals, semi-finals, best of 3, and finals best of 3. So probably 7 games more, or at least 5. Sven. On the way to Daedalus. Broadsword. 41 minutes in. I kind of worry about the late game of Singing the Trust. I don't think they can fight Sven. However, that Razor is gonna go for the butterfly to dodge the physical damage of Sven and Outworld Devourer. Let's take a look at his talent tree. This guy Razor went for plus 400 health instead of plus 40 attack speed.
Is a great conductor.
And the... Not sure what he's gonna go for the next one. It should be plus 14 static link damage still. Lotus Orb already. I'm gonna show you guys some items update. It's really late into the game. Water playing a little bit too risky right there, but it's not that worried because his teammate is behind. Water on the bottom lane. Now it's all about controlling the creep wave as the game is getting late. March. Oh no! That was really close. He cannot afford any single mistake from now on, for especially the core heroes of team HawkG, Sven, and the Outworld Devourer. If they die for free, that means a barracks. Because right now, Razor has already got an Aghanim Scepter and on his way to the butterfly. That's gonna be the third Aegis of Team Trust. I hate it when Team HawkG got the defense against the Aegis and the Cheese. They always lose something when Team Trust got the Aegis. Who put 6k gold in Razor pocket?
Invisibility.
Sven with the Daedalus on the way to a Daedalus. I kind of worry about how he gonna hit that Razor as he gonna get the butterfly soon. Eagle Song and Water Staff. Need 1k more for the butterfly. What is that? Oh my goodness, missed the kills over there. Didn't even see that one coming. Now it seems like Trust down to only 4. They might have to wait until that Conquer come back. This is gonna buy some time for HawkG. Diving in the middle, Outworld Devourer. on his way to a Hex, a Blink Dagger, Black King Bar, Lincoln Sphere, and also Hurricane Pike. The problem is not his item, the problem is how he's gonna stand in a team fight. Because I didn't see he's standing in a good position at all right from the start. He always get aimed. And then he get aimed, he can't produce the damage. Swen so overload. Oh, Dream Coil on 3. How are they gonna do it? Dark Rift already been used, but can they stop it? Kuroro lost his Dream Coil. A lot of gold on that puck. Gonna show you guys some, leave you guys some buyback status, as I think this is the most important status in the game. To the bottom lane they go, trying to get the first set of racks, maybe aiming a melee. Raider, level 23. Level 24, getting close to 25. What's he gonna go for? X-Mark the spot. What the? Hurricane Pie already using a loaders on himself of the Black King Bar. He's just gonna tank all the damage with the first Aegis. Where is Water? Water is here. He was X-Mark the spot. I might do it again. A cheese for Razor. He also holding an Aegis. Now this time, he's on his ultimate and diving in for more. Torrent is gonna hit that Outworld Devourer, as I mentioned about the standing positions of BT Fated. But however, this Swen finished one off. That got Swain deal so much damage to everyone of Team Team Trust. Now he come back. Swen find that Water. Razor gonna melt down so fast, and coming in by Kuroro trying to save it hard carry on the high ground. They're trying to find a way out, but it seems like they lost in the barracks of Team HawkG. Being slashed down by Swen, but Swen almost goes down, but he's still alive. He's trying to toggle. He didn't even try to toggle. Finally, they brought that Swen down. Triple kill for Fated. However, they don't have enough power to go for more on the barracks. The HawkG managed to defend again against the cheese and the Aegis, and I bought back from that park. Well, this is not looking good at all for Team Trust. They have been ahead for the whole game for 40 minutes that they are ahead Team HawkG, and now they are losing the game. That was the fifth attempt of Team Trust trying to high ground on Team HawkG. Hex already for BT Fated.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Visibility.
Let's take a look at the graph. As you can see, the graph actually bounced back into Team HawkG side. Outworld Devourer with 2.2k gold in his pocket. 50 minutes. Man, just now we gotta give the compliment to that Swen. It was 40 minutes carried the whole team for Swen when Faded is not doing anything exactly, like he can't deal that much damage because of his standing position. It was Swen who carried the team all along. But now Faded is getting to have some item. It's much easier for him to fight at the moment. Setting up the pit of Malays and easily kill the support. Now Swen goes in. Might take down the Swen. Faded with a double kill, and it's a triple kill for Faded. Oh my goodness, this guy just on fire. Cry baby. And no buyback for that puck. Now they gotta fight 3v5. This is actually the first time the Team HawkG knocking on Team Trust Gaming door And it might be one set of rags and another kill, but Faded. Just one win in team fight might win him again. Godlike already. Faded. Look at that. Everyone pop the Black King bar. Even BBJMT, the loud boys need to run away. Oh my goodness, Malaysian Bole. And that's gonna be another set of rags. What a comeback in this such a technical game. I don't want to say it's an action-packed game because it's only around like 36 kills. It's full of attempts to high ground, like more than 6 or 7 times for Trust. And now just one lose. And yeah, we are here. Next one is going to be 30 Mile. That's it. That should be it. What a worse way to lose a game for Trust. And what is that? Oh, they didn't even finish it. The Dark Rift back. 19-18 game score. HawkG Gaming is the victorious. We're gonna take a break for a few minutes. And the next game, the quarterfinals round, will come back real quick. Alright? Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna show you guys some ads.